Hello, Internet. How are we doing? Your internet's starting very well there, Ducky. You just dropped out for about 3 seconds. I can't imagine motorbikes are going to be a goer either, because VR headset and motion rig and steering wheel. I just need to make this bit tighter. There we go. And this bit. There we go. I am strapped in. Oh, where's my keyboard? There it is. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming too late because I am not very well and I have a long drive tomorrow. What bike looks like a Honda 125? Is it the Mosquito? Honda CG. It is a Honda 125. Oh, I learned to ride. That's what I learned to ride in, was that bike. That's what Sai did as well. Oh. Oh my god, are you joking? So you have to correctly steer, counter steer, and balance it. Right. A bit laggy. It's very laggy. But yeah, I can't do this in VR. It's horrible. The problem is I would personally need to lean for this to work. You don't really use the handlebars in a real bike. And you'd steer to go around a left-hand corner, you steer to the right, not the left. I don't seem to have any motion though. That might just be because, let me just pick this car. Ah, no motion. Why do I have no motion? I turned it on. Let me restart the sim software. La. I was playing Dirt Rally earlier. Ah, there we go. Now, oh, fuck me! I'd love to know why the motion rig doesn't go, you know what, that silly value I've just received, I'm not doing that. That's better. Excuse me. But yeah, I probably won't be going probably 10:30 or something like that, just because I said I've got to be up early. So why can I not sort by power or weight? It seems weird that they started this system, but haven't done a very good job of it. It's strange. Oh yeah. That's what we like. Why do I get here? This isn't going to fit out of the... Oh my god, this is huge in VR. Yep. Hey, this thing goes like the clappers. So that's so awesome. So in VR, the rearview mirror's up there. So if I want to check the rearview mirrors, I have to check them like you would in a real bus. It looks like, but to be fair, Spin Tires just had a whole bunch of Russian trucks, so it's probably just a Russian truck. Same thing with SnowRunner. This bus is insane. It's got a surprising amount of grip and horsepower though, so I don't think it's been necessarily and drift necessarily been modelled correctly. The turbo sound is horrendous though. Now the sun. Suspension's nice and soft though. Like the suspension feels soft, so when suspension is soft, the motion rig bounces nice and softly. Not really the right track take. Oh, buster out, that was a bit wider than I thought. Why is bus racing not a thing? I feel it should be a thing. Oh wow, so I've not really driven anything like this on the motion rig before. Like, it's bouncy and soft, it's just undulating as the car actually does that. It's really nice. Normally things are a bit uncomfortable, shall we say. It also looks like the vising doesn't work because I'm sat very high. You're brave. Oh dear, I've broken my dashboard. That's not going to go well for you. I think I weigh a lot more than you. Yeah, unfortunately, I've now done my bus, should we say, a disservice. That stuff's all a bit broken, but it feels like a big, soft, plush suspension vehicle, which it is. But it always impresses me when I can detect the difference in how the motion rig reacts. Well, like an American cruising car compared to a you know, like a race car or something like that. Yeah, Tad. As I said, I've got to travel tomorrow, so I'll be finishing early. And I was just sort of kicking around. I wanted to do some work, but I don't have any parcels of work I can realistically do, so I thought I'll just start early. This bus, by the way, is awesome. Yay, I fixed my speedo. I love the, yeah, that's, I like you got your legs out, that's I may have broken my car a lot. It's only half an hour early though, Tad. It's only 8:30. I can tell by looking on my dash. It's weird that a lot of Live for Speed communities seem to want to turn this into sort of a GTA game, like a big open world you can go around and do stuff in, and the developers haven't helped them at all. I've always, where possible, tried to help modders do what they want within my game. This bus is awesome, by the way. It's just fast enough to be fun. I think there's a lot of things they have left to do. Whether or not they'll do them, you know, who knows. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I can't favourite it. There's the tank tab that I suspect this is all about. 6 seconds of fun. Yes, I was right. That's not very fun in VR. I'm under 4th gear and I still haven't broken the pit speed. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Mine weighs more than yours. I didn't mean to click on that, by the way. I just meant I meant to try and favourite the bus. That doesn't seem to be an option. I don't even seem to be able to rate it. Oh wait, where's my mouse cursor? What's trying to? Oh no, so it's trying to update. Oh, I see. I've clicked something and it's popped up a dialogue box. Right. Okay, that's very annoying. I can't see my screen because I'm in VR, but it popped up a dialogue box. But there doesn't seem to be a way to favourite it or rate it. It just takes you out to the web page to do things. But I'd like to be able to sort by horsepower so I could ignore skateboards and footballs and things. Cool, it has a 3-wheeler. Another Russian car. Okay, I won't. Oh, I'm curious how the dash is done for this. Oh! Yeah, this is brown and horrible, so this is definitely a Ferrari. And my head's touching the ceiling. Yep, definitely a Ferrari. Oh god, too much power, not enough grip. Too light. It's got ABS though, so not a Ferrari. I have driven Ferraris and it does feel like this. It just feels like they're only any good at giving it more power, and everything else they're just not very good at. Styling, yes. Very good at styling. And very good at power. Everything else, not so much. How can I phrase it? They weren't very refined. Oh, they're still not, to be honest, Ferraris. They're better. But on each gear change, this car breaks traction. Because on each gear change, you're revving up. Also, this has way better visibility than an actual Testarossa, because it should have the slats on the back of a real one. Yeah. As I said before, Ferrari's very pretty. Very, very, very pretty, but as the old saying goes, never meet your heroes. Who's just joined? Is that you, Tad, or is it you, Jay? It's Tad. Hey, Tad.
Hello.
You should definitely download the bus.
Early, and I was like, oh yeah. I'm gonna make it on time for stream. And then you
Well, you are.
woke the stream up earlier.
Well,
I'm like,
9 o'clock is on time for the stream. Have you ever driven a car, Tad, that just wanted to kill you?
in cars I wanted to kill.
No, but like, I mean, I've driven a Dodge Viper, and it's insane. It's just properly unsafe. It really, really is. And this Ferrari's like this. It just wants to kill me. And so I've got a friend with a 1986 Camaro Z-Rock, sorry. Or is that an I-Rock? I don't know. Anyway, the guy with the Camaro, you've seen it before. But yeah, he came over because he wanted to catch up and have a look at the Tesla and everything, so we went out for a drive. And I was impressed. So I've mentioned before that the Scooby, it's very hard to break traction, but if you do, it will just wheel spin. Whereas the Tesla just cuts power. Like, I booted it in the wet, and it just goes, yeah, this is fine. You know, like one of the wheels, it goes, yeah, we're not getting any power to that wheel. But there's no squirreliness, there's no, ooh, it feels a bit horrible. And this was in pouring rain in the wet. Like, I'm really very impressed.
Oh.
Whereas this feels like an 80s sports car, which is, as I said, first of all, it's flock lined. That's horrible. But yeah, it's horrible. Like, really, really poor, which is exactly as it should be. Nice car, like a beautiful, beautiful car. Like, as a piece of art, they are glorious. As a something you'd want to drive, not so much.
There's Santa's sleigh.
The bus is actually quite good, by the way, and I don't know who's coming tonight, because obviously end of the year and Christmas, but the bus, I would definitely need to have a bus race. That was really, really surprisingly good to drive.
None of my pictures are loading yet. Come on, internet. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's a Cybertruck. Did you see it?
Yes. I'm sure that's brilliant.
Oh, there's the toy car he was in. Looking for the bus.
I don't know, about 3/4 of the way down or something.
Yeah. I clicked show all mods.
Oh, cool! It's got a yoke. Right, doesn't the Cybertruck do 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds?
What is it?
The Cybertruck. I'm gonna put my foot down. 1,
It's electric.
2, 3 seconds to 22 miles an hour. I've noticed this because in Forza, if you drive the Impreza I've got, the one in Forza doesn't accelerate anywhere near as quickly as my one. Mine's stock. I've noticed this about quite a lot of games. Like, they don't get the 0 to 60 right. Okay, this car has no. Of course, it's got no grip. Also has no what's the word? Wing mirrors.
What?
Well, it doesn't. The rear one doesn't have wing mirrors. They're probably going to have cameras like the Honda.
Oh yeah, they're cameras.
Yeah.
Where's the Speed Racer car? Come on.
Oh, the Mark III.
Any of them. It's the Onibus ETR.
I think that sounds right. It's a big bus. It's a big yellow European bus.
It's the yellow one?
Yeah. this thing's heavy. I keep changing down to neutral. It's only got 2 gears. 1 gear, yeah, neutral and go. But it's surprising, said I've driven a lot of cars in my life that really were not very safe to drive. Most Porsches, they're very twitchy. They're not very forgiving. So if you make a mistake, that's it. You know, you'll stack the car. And I've been constantly impressed at very modern cars how good they are at going, I know what you're trying to do, but we're not doing that. Except the Mocha. I said the Mocha has it's got the same sort of torque steer as a heavily modded Honda Civic, so it's not nice to drive.
Unless you're used to it.
No, have you ever driven a front-wheel drive car?
What the car is for?
Like, no, the Mocha is a big SUV crossover people carrier thing in the UK, but it's the electric version is based on the ICE version. It's got shit tons more torque than the ICE version, like 3 times the torque, but they didn't change anything else. So when you put your foot down, if you're steering slightly left, it suddenly starts to pull very heavily left because, well, like a heavily modded Honda Civic, basically. You know, too much torque, trying to go through a front-wheel drive, and the moment the wheels get off-center, it will just pull you around. So, horrible.
There she is.
What have you found?
The bus.
Oh, cool.
It took a minute to download.
Cool. All right, let me switch into the bus. The Cybertruck's all right, actually, but it's heavy. But yeah, there's no way to organise them or save them into favourites or anything. This is...
Well, we can't get the colours on them right.
Yeah, you can.
Oh God, you've really got to...
It's a bus. It's all right. Just start the race.
My goodness.
Just start the race. Don't try and pull out the pits.
Oh.
Just hit start and...
I did.
Okay.
I managed it. I'm so proud of myself.
How big is the skateboard? It's probably skateboard side.
Yeah.
All right. All I can see, Tad, is the back of your bus. That's all I can see. I can't see the lights.
My God. Ducky. My goodness. It notices all the bumps in the road a lot better.
Yes, I can feel it. Like the motion rig is very smooth and comfy on this.
Oh, you really got to brake early with this thing.
It's a bus. The wing mirrors are especially fun, by the way, because I have to glance all the way over up high to look out the wing mirrors, like, because it's a bus.
Yeah.
In the bin.
It's a bus.
I still want some double-decker buses, but I'm sure they'll come. I feel I have substantial overlap on the right, by the way, so I think this is about to go wrong for both of us around this corner. But it grips surprisingly well. I guess empty buses probably do grip quite well, don't they?
Yeah, it's got the grip.
Because it still has to drive reasonably well when it's got, you know, those people in it. I mean, I've driven like a Mercedes Sprinter van, and when it's got no one in it, they're fucking awesome. Like when it's empty.
All those cursed people on the bus making it not awesome.
I've never driven a bus. Oh yes. Wait, what happened there?
Did you get so lucky?
Oh. It's a bit hard. This is not an ideal track because it's quite narrow. I think Blackwood would probably be more suitable.
That's simple on the steering wheel. Oh.
Live for speed.
LFS. Yep, live for speed. Aw. Yeah, I got it now.
I was looking at it trying to work it out because
It's a very fancy logo for it.
It's very, very shiny.
It is. There we go. This is really easy to recover from, though.
Well, it's a bus.
It starts to get slidey on you. It weighs itself back down to the asphalt very quickly. It's very nice.
It's another one of those where you brake really early and you feel you've braked way too early and it turns out to be actually too late.
Ducky, what is that?
Yeah, there's a lot of cars that I will not be able to do in VR. Radio control cars, motorbikes, there's just no way in VR. This, on the other hand, is wonderful. And the seats are fantastic. Like, it looks like a European bus. It really does. Ducky, I don't know what you think was going to happen then.
Are you trying to cut you off?
Well, he just kind of got in front of me, and I'm like, I can't brake at the best of times.
In a fight with a car and a bus, the bus wins every time.
Well, in the UK, buses have right of way. That's actually in the highway code.
You just fly. Makes sense.
But it's actually quite nippy. Like, it's not slow. I'm pretty sure the UF 1000 would lose in a race against this. Sorry, the UF 1.
It's interesting hearing the turbo, though.
It's broken, isn't it? Because they've just paid... I mean, that's correct. I mean...
It just sounds like someone with a really high-pitched theremin.
Or a little dentist drill. I mean, it's correct. A bus does have a massive, great turbo. You can get a nice drift on though as well.
Oh yeah, it doesn't sound like that.
No, this is the thing. SnowRunner. Sorry.
Oh wow.
MudRunner.
Keep going. Nice.
MudRunner and Spin Tires both had extremely good turbocharger simulation sounds, and for some reason SnowRunner doesn't. I don't know why.
Well, SnowRunner seems to have phoned in a lot.
But not the graphics.
Just be honest here. No. Or not the simulation of the graphics.
Yeah, no,
you still love how the mud moves.
Oh yeah, no, but
it
looks fantastic. No, it's just surprising that the audio in Spin Tires and MudRunner was so good. I assume whoever did it doesn't work there anymore. Now, when I did the turbocharger simulations for Grid, it took a long time because I had bought a turbocharged car at that point with a needle, and the Imprezza's got a big loud intake, and I can hear all the bearings move. So Grid got an extremely realistic turbocharger simulation because I had something to base it on. Whereas all the previous
just went
games,
to your garage.
Well, because I'd driven it a lot, but all the previous games I'd done, I just went, "Oh, put foot down, turbo comes on."
That's not what happens. Yeah, this is fun to drive. 10 out of 10.
Ah, missed Ducky by about. Yeah, no, the bus is surprisingly good, isn't it?
Hang on. Here's the real test. Oh! Yes!
My bus is a funny shape.
I just got spun off into another planet. Ah,
oh,
shit!
There you go again. Let me see if I can fix the Lord as well, because like you're still disappearing very quickly into low Lord.
Really?
Yeah, like not very far away. Oh, I'm also at 100% resolution adjustment. Let's try 200. That's better. Oh, wow, no more pixels. Graphics. Yeah, user LOD 1. Dust LOD 1. And then there's a multiplayer additional LOD, I think it's called.
Yeah, okay, this game does not simulate how heavy this bus actually is.
Buses aren't very heavy, don't forget. I don't know what's going on, but remember, most of the bus is just an empty
I
box.
don't think.
No, so what?
Yeah, but I don't think getting scooped by a Lambo is gonna do that to a bus.
No, but that's because you don't have any concept of deformation, really. In reality, if you hit it, it would deform. But what happens in a computer game is it bounces and moves.
Yeah, because
Here we
this
go.
game wants to fight. All right, different car. I guess.
Dynamic load reduction. Damn it. Can someone just come and park in front of my bus so I can just check my load stuff? Yeah, that one might not have a different load though. The bus was definitely a problem. I like where the wheels are even attached to the car in that one.
Oh, you already.
No, I'm just on the.
You already at the bus.
I'm at. Yeah, I just want to just stop there. Just stop there. That's it. Stop there. Stop. Tad, stop.
I'm trying. It's a Lada. What do you want from me?
Just keep reversing until I tell you to stop again, because that's when the loads popped. Okay, I'll reverse as well. Oopsie. I think I may have. There you go. Just drive down the.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, drive down.
Side.
I think that's good. I think I've turned multiplayer speed up off.
Oh, ducky.
And then you've got dynamic load reduction between 0 and 1, which is very unhelpful, because what the fuck does that mean? Dynamic load reduction, like, Oh, post-processing shader. Oh. I wonder what I just turned on post-processing shader. It doesn't do anything at all. I can say yes. You pick a car, Tad. Go on. Because you're the one that has to start downloading it.
Alright.
You got the crap internet. We could probably do the trophy.
I do in fact have very crap internet.
There's a trophy truck which is about 10 up from the bottom of the list. Maybe 11.
Trophy truck.
Oh no, that has some trophy truck suspension going on. Trophy truck racing is some of the best shit I've ever seen. It's amazing.
Off-road vehicle based off H-pattern gearbox, 734 kilowatt. What?
I don't know what that is in real money.
Oh, they're all in kilowatt. What?
Yes, because only
Did they change it all to the...
Only America and England do stuff in horsepower. Everywhere else does stuff in kilowatts. Oh, fuck.
Really?
Yeah. Kilowatts is how you measure the power of a vehicle, not horsepower. It's horsepower.
Llama thrust.
This is not a sensible vehicle. This should be good fun.
Are you in LFS already?
Yes, I said I'm starting early because I'm away tomorrow. So early start, early finish. Yeah, this is a trophy truck. Oh my word, that was yeah. So
Alright, let's see what you're talking about.
Ducky, where did we? If we end race, you did do a setup for these, didn't you? But I need. If we just end race head, let me just pick a better track.
Okay. Oh.
Shift X. Thank you. Okay, so now where do I click setups again? I did list it and I've forgotten. Track. Was it a Blackwood track you did, or was it layout square? Like, where did you do a setup for, Ducky? This one, the city. SO1. What's SO1? Do you mean South City? Okay. Where do I choose? Where do I choose setups then?
Why is Ducky no talkie?
Yeah, I think he's Russian.
Oh.
No. That doesn't answer the question.
No.
Where do I choose?
He said no every time you've made that assumption that he's Russian.
If he doesn't talk, he's Russian. That's how it works. Where do I choose the layout? I can't start. Do you mean go? Huh? I haven't chosen the layout.
Oh yeah, we're doing this.
So you know my steering wheel wasn't working, it wasn't returning.
Yeah. Press shift
It
U.
now,
Oh, God.
it now returns if I turn it to the right but not to the left.
Oh my lord. You know I'm in VR, right? Load layout. No files to load. I uploaded it to the server.
That truck?
The trophy truck. I uploaded it to the server. So it should be on the server.
You're on the track.
I didn't. I haven't.
Approved mods only or all mods?
Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. I uploaded it to the server as one of the layout, but I don't know how to browse the layouts on the server. I didn't copy it to this computer because this computer is a different computer to that computer. I don't mind though. If
You've added ramps.
If you found the ramps. Did you find them?
I found one of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm just beep-bopping around in a G-Wagon. Don't worry about me. Which is hilarious.
Oh my god, you are gonna hate this car in VR.
Which one?
The trophy truck.
Why?
It's boating.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, because it's a trophy truck.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Ducky, about you not having tested it.
It's designed for wiggling.
No, we do have, we got 6 objects apparently, but I didn't choose objects. How come they're there? But why is it loaded?
What, the ramps?
Yeah. We were trying to work out how to select them, and it went, yeah, we're having them.
Hey, damn you, Ducky. Holy shit.
Well, that didn't go very well. Ow!
Well, bugger.
Yes, I've watched Trophy Truck. It's some of the best racing I have ever seen. It's genuinely astounding.
A truck that unwieldy, they're able to do the things they do with.
Yeah, but they do jumps and ramps in real vehicles. It's awesome.
Are they supposed to do it in fake vehicles?
I reckon after this one we should go do Blackwood in the buses. I think the buses are my new favourite. Like, they're really funny.
They're so nice. I have Austin Powers myself in the pit lane. Jesus. Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Oh, no wing mirrors though.
This game these mods do not like my True Forces controller.
Oh,
It's really not amused.
Holy shit.
yeah.
Wow. Can we have this vehicle with some stabilisers, please?
They're a little bit top heavy.
That's kind of the point, though. Come on.
Yeah, but
Oh, I busted it.
Ducky made it
yeah.
over one ramp, and I made it around 2 corners. I've seen trophy trucks. They just put their foot down and go hell for leather the whole time. It's crazy.
I've never seen anything like this. The only thing that I've seen that's like this is the competitions, the trials competitions, where you've got the off-roaders that bounce around off the road circuits.
No, so trophy truck racing, it's an Australian discipline, and they do it with ramps. They do
What the fuck?
racing in these things with ramps, and I've never watched anything so entertaining in my life. But I don't think we're good enough.
I've just done head over heels over that ramp.
I don't think we're going to do that. I don't think this is going to work. This is what I mean, Ducky, about you can't just slap ramps down and go, hey, cool, ramp, because it doesn't work like that. The ramps have to be tuned and set up, and you have to play it a lot. Like, they kind of work, and they mostly don't.
Yeah, we get that.
Come on, let's do Blackwood in buses, because I think this could be my new favourite thing. Who's just joined, by the way? Was that Mr. Chicken, I think I saw?
Well,
Oh, hey, Andy.
that was me.
We're in the bus, which is about halfway up the list. The omnibus VTR,
Halfway.
about halfway, yeah.
Is it literally named bus?
It's
I
called-
can just search for it.
No.
Onibus, ONIBUS.
Oh, it's one of those buses.
Yeah, I thought it was a bendy bus, but it's not a bendy bus.
No, that's out of Transport Simulator.
No,
Bus simulator.
it's just a bus. It's just a normal continental bus.
No, there's a simulator called an omnibus simulator.
Yeah, but that's pretty. By the looks of it, it's a Volvo. All buses have turbos.
Oh.
All diesels have turbos. You will struggle to find any diesel engine without a turbo that's not on like a strimmer.
Military base.
We've actually got a van that's one-turbo diesel, and it's fucking sucky as bollocks.
Oh yeah, but all diesels are turbos.
No, the van hasn't got a turbo. Our
my
Nissan
God.
van is a diesel that hasn't got a turbo. It is laggy as
Yeah, I
fuck.
can imagine
You
it'd
just
be
sit
awful.
there. Trying to get up a hill in it with a load in the back is just horrendous.
So I remember, I mean, it was years ago, trying to get insurance for my first Impreza,
Utility.
and they said, have you modified it? I'm like, no. Does it have a turbo fitted? I go, yes. They go, oh, so it's been modified. I'm like, it came with a turbo, and I'm like, all diesels also come with turbos. This isn't a special car or anything.
Sorry, what was the bus?
The
Omnibus.
Omnibus. It's almost literally in the middle. You need to click all mods, or type bus in the search thing. All mods.
Oh,
are
Show all mods. Right.
I haven't got a button that says
Yes.
join for
This
some
is not approved.
You're in the bottom right. What does it say, Jay?
cancel.
Well, then you've already joined.
You've already clicked it.
Oh, okay then.
Which is
Christ, that looks terrifying.
Just wait for Andy to get in this bus. Jay, if you look at the front of the bus, though, I'm pretty sure it's a Volvo. Pretty sure that's a Volvo logo across the grille.
Does look like it.
No,
The-
that's the same one on the bus or the steering wheel.
That just has the
Wait
element.
on you, DJ.
It's the slash. Okay, this bus is actually quite awesome. I can't see.
God, there's buses. There's a bus in the way? Excuse me. Hello?
The wing mirrors in VR are amazing, though. And they're off.
Oh wow, that is some very quick gear changing.
Yes, well, it's a bus. I have overlap, you fucks!
You just barged me, you bastard.
So at what point do I have ABS?
No, yes.
Oh my god.
What? I don't know what happened to Tad.
Fucking
Andy,
hell.
you're steering too hard, I feel there. Anyway, speeding up in the shadow. No, but this is the... Oh, it's not the historic one. Whoops, daisy.
Oh, this is not the historic. Aww. Oh well, makes it fun.
Okay. The turn at the end of this straight is going to be interesting.
That's why I'm at the back.
Oh, the lot on the bus is just a block.
Yes, Yes, I've been trying to figure out how to tweak that, and I'm struggling. So Jay and Ducky are... You couldn't fit a motorbike between them, they spread out a little bit now. Jay is on the grass.
Brake?
Oh no, Jay's on the grass.
Brake!
It's a bus.
Wow.
I think I might be out.
Did you forget it was a bus?
Brakes are definitely interesting.
It doesn't have any.
It does, it's a bus
Yeah.
though.
Wow.
I haven't actually tried drifting the bus on purpose, but I can. I have a handbrake.
Yeah.
It's not having any of it.
It drifts.
Yeah, it does drift, but I was trying to with the handbrake, and it's like, nah.
So this thing got tinted windows.
Oh shit!
I mean, buses do. Are you in VR, Andy?
No, I'm
It's
not. Actually.
amazing in VR because you have to look up for the wing mirrors, and behind you can see all the seats. It's absolutely brilliant. Not brilliantly modelled, but brilliant nonetheless.
I'm
What do I
not
do?
actually seeing any gauges either on the dashboard. Is it just
Oh,
plastic?
it does have a dash. You've damaged the
Limo?
vehicle. That's what's happened.
Oh.
So it's bent. Some of the other vehicles are suffering from this too.
Ah!
I think that kind of clears.
Oh, didn't make it again. You've really got to brake early.
Yes, it's a bus.
You know, I'm not. I've never driven a bus before.
But it makes common sense. Big, heavy.
No, I'm not. You know, not my license. I'm too young.
Our pit's disabled. It's not fixing the bus.
It might just be too big.
No, you've actually got to drive right
Might not
underneath
be
the
in
can.
the
Who
slot.
ran? I just broke my car. I don't brake anymore. I know it was you, Tad. Brake earlier.
Going on empty.
I don't think so.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm sorry, I muted my microphone. I don't think I muted it for the stream, so I apologise.
You did. I
Well,
didn't
you
hear you sneeze.
Well, I muted the
Oh,
microphone for you guys.
I thought the stream was pulled from the Discord.
Nah, no, God, no. The stream, no, not my voice. But remember, when you sneeze in VR, you sneeze in real life. Yeah, the LODs are horrendous. I don't know why
yeah.
they're doing it. We don't need to LOD stuff. It's not 2002 anymore. Again, that makes zero difference to the performance and frame
These
rate.
tracks aren't that big. But they read something way back when.
Yes, but it applied way back when, but doesn't apply now, and hasn't for 20 years.
Oh,
Oh, good lap, Andy.
I don't know.
Mine would have been better, but Tad ran me.
I did no such thing.
You,
Get out of here.
you literally did.
I think I have an advantage because I'm using an automatic gearbox, so it's just doing bus things.
Ah.
That's a sideways bus.
Yeah, you have every right to honk at me, Ducky.
Oh, I like the horn on the bus.
Well, no, you can set the horn. I think it's slash horn and then space to set the horn
Close
to what you want. There's a. I can't remember what it is now.
Ducky's got hazards on.
I don't remember the letter. It's like an N or something.
There's a button to cycle the horn. Cycle the horn.
I don't think I will ever shout at a bus driver again.
It's not. This isn't bad on the city track. You have to take the corners really wide, or you hit the bus on the Armco. Okay, I think I may have. Oh, no.
Alright, that's a bus drift.
So in this car, unlike most, engine braking seems to be useful because the brakes actually seem to be the limiting factor, not the tyres. On most vehicles, you can just lock the wheels up, so more brakes don't help. But in this one, it does appear to be the brakes causing the limit. Well done, Jay, unlocking 1
is
minute,
behind-
8 seconds
BJ
off your lap
behind
time. However, using engine braking will fuck your clutch, as we all know. This game has clutches made of glass. admit this bus is a surprisingly good vehicle to drive. I'm honestly surprised.
Yes.
Like, I thought it was going to be a hilarious, yeah, okay, but it's actually quite fun. Hello, Mr. Chicken.
Aloha.
We are in the Oni bus.
Of joy and power and amazingness.
But I feel like I'm driving a bus the way I'm feeding the wheel through as well.
Yes.
But it's like Euro Truck Simulator. You're going to play it for half an hour and you go, yeah, driving a truck's quite hard. You know, not that I ever slagged off truck drivers, but say with Guitar Hero, you play Guitar Hero for it going, playing a guitar is way too difficult.
I once had the opportunity to drive a crane that's mounted on the back of a fucking great lorry. That did not go well. I went bouncing across the road like a fucking kangaroo.
Where do I get the bus from?
It's on Garage Mods, all mods, not just approved mods, and then type bus in the searching thing. Oh yes, I got my drift on. Actually, I think Ducky might be Italian, and I think FIFO
With the
might be as well. No, just a bit of oversteer, then a dab of Oppo when it started to turn in.
Well, he'll tell us. Well, Ducky will tell us if he's not Italian.
Well, FIFO's going to be Italian with his colours. What's the Andy?
I'm racing in a bus with very limited view.
Okay, I've done my pit lane penalty.
Oh, is he going to try coming up the inside? Oh my god, this... This is not going to end well.
There's also a Robin Reliant, by the way, which is probably also worth trying.
That's going to be fun. Is it a Fox or just a three-wheeler?
B-Wagon's fun.
Fox? Did they do a non-three-wheeler?
Yeah, they done the Fox, the four-wheel drive, the four-wheel Robin Reliant.
You sure? Because you're trying to think of the Volkswagen Fox.
No.
Because that's the thing.
A lot of people coming up very fast beyond J.
There was a Reliant Fox.
Oh.
Surely, yeah. I don't know. It's a three-wheeler, which is all anybody cares about anyway.
I can't believe you didn't know there was a four-wheel fucking.
Push that brake down to the floor.
Who is that in front of me that's going sideways?
That'll be Ducky.
Sorry, Jay. I only know about good cars, not shit ones.
Oh.
Fuck you, Andy.
This is a lot longer than it seems.
Yes.
It's a bus. Andy, it's a bus. The first thing that happened is Andy braked at like the 75-yard mark and just ploughed off in around the first corner going, brakes, yeah.
I see why buses don't have sports brakes.
Yes, it's probably the
Good,
tyres,
but it's not going to do it much good.
To be honest, I think most buses still have drum brakes, don't they?
I really hope not. Drums on the rears, maybe. My smart car's got drums on the rears. My Cruiser's got drums on the rears as well. They're awful. They're there basically for the handbrake, but not
shit,
much else.
Ducky.
Good job, Andy.
How easy is it to handbrake turn a bus?
Well,
Wait a minute. Ducky!
Not very
whoa,
good.
physics.
I think it was Volvos that had brakes.
Oh, what is happening? How do I get speeding in the pit lane from that? I wasn't in control of this bus!
It's alright, I got Andy. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow. So, just before we start, could anyone who's in a yellow or an orange bus stop being in a yellow or an orange bus? Because everyone is in a yellow or an orange bus.
I'm not. I am the fastest bus.
I'm
There's
in a
only
blue
one
bus.
orange. That's
But-
me.
The chick
Okay, we're
is
all going
in a nice green bus, that's fine. But yeah, it just makes it impossible to tell who's who. If you don't drive it like a Mong, by the way, Tad, the
No.
turbo sounds alright then. If you're driving it properly, turbo sounds fine. It's only when you're sort of tuning it.
Army
It's-
bus.
It's got some nice tyres on it. Yeah, we should do that. There's a snow runner truck in the game as well. It's not the Scout. So Andy's now in an army
something
bus,
to reset my steering wheel.
just with a
Mine the
threatening.
same colour as.
It just has a threatening terminal written on the front. Oh, was it muted for the stream? Oh, okay. Good.
So,
Okay.
why has everybody got a green bus now?
We don't.
It's the best colour.
It will probably fix itself in a moment. Sometimes it takes a little.
There's three of us in green bus.
Andy's got dark green, Ducky's got a red, I've got a purple, Tad's got an orange. Mr.
Mine's
Chicken,
lightish green.
Mr. Chicken has a bright green with red wheels. Tad is an orange, some a yellow.
120 on the straight.
This car does not have a pit speed. Pit lane speed limit.
But I don't think it can actually manage that.
Yeah, it can.
Oh, drift. Awesome. Ow.
Oh, bugger, I was doing so well on that corner.
Oh, it's put me at the.
Because he won, Andy, you came second, now you're at the back. Remember, very short first and second gear.
Automatic, don't matter.
I'm not used to changing gears this quick.
Yeah.
Very close.
Adam, behave
I need to
yourself.
get as far away from this as possible.
Shit brakes.
So remember, this is not the classic one, there's a corner coming up.
Oh,
So, Henry stopped Jay's terrifying fishtailing.
Thank you.
Andy, you look like you're driving an RV.
No Henry to save you this time. Remember, join on empty. So when should I change it up? Should I change it when the shift light comes on, or when I'm at the red line? Because the shift light comes on at 3,000.
Red line because it doesn't do anything more.
Yeah, but if the peak torque is at 3,000, then you'd be better.
Yeah, you want peak power. That's
Yeah.
always the best.
Yeah, but it's the
3,000.
Yeah, but it's
It
the
should be 3,000. The automatic gear change is changing at 3,000.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but
That doesn't mean it's right. But
You want it so wet. You want it at the point when the power in the previous gear is higher than the power in the current gear.
yeah.
could someone push my window back in for me, please?
The only way to find out would be a drag race where one person changes up at the shift point and one person changes up on the shift light. Or, I mean, you can look at the engine stats. You can look at where the peak power is.
oh no.
Sorry, Ducky, I can't really give you room. There's not enough track.
Oh fuck me.
Oh, there he goes. Someone's got speed bus. Well in front.
Yeah, I don't know how he pulled off as good as he did.
He didn't get caught up on all the traffic. We had to Jay and Henry trying to share the track. Did not help. Alright, there we go. If you press a triangle to look behind you, that's cool. Or whatever you've got, whatever your reverse camera view is.
Right stick.
I said that earlier, like looking behind the bus to like in the reverse view is freaking horrible. So apparently the pit speed limit are on 45 minutes. No?
What?
That's lap time, never mind. Okay, don't worry. I thought it said that I'd got another speeding penalty for doing 45 miles an hour. I was like, what? Okay, joining the track in front of whoever's in first place.
Are buses real?
They're not real.
Uh,
Figments of your imagination.
that explains a lot.
I thought birds.
Yeah, birds aren't real. That's
Oh,
why
birds
the
aren't
that's
also
why
real.
that's why the first lockdown happened, so the government could change all the batteries in them.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't tell my mother that, because she'd believe you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Ducky, I know you're not in VR. It's really hard to look in the mirrors in this. I properly have to look 90 degrees to my right and up. But
yeah.
I'm not responsible for the rear of my car, so whatever. Oopsie. Wow, it does actually take corners really quite well
For
if
sure.
you trust it.
Uh-oh. We need Shoko's ruling on that.
It doesn't go very well with gravel.
It's a
No,
bus.
but it does power through it, which is nice.
I can't get used to left-hand drive either. It's fucking my brain.
It's a European bus.
I bet. Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to drive in my normal road position, and it's like I'm not.
That's a very bad idea. There is a tank, by the way, but it's about 4.5 seconds of fun.
Too slow?
Well, yeah, it's got to about 9 miles an hour, but your steering wheel controls the turret. So it'd be quite good if you're doing machinima, but I don't think it's actually any good for
Yeah.
driving.
I can't actually remember what the fuck machinima is.
Making films using computers.
Or just
The
video.
computer games.
Oh, I have the fastest lap. Anakin.
Why does that not surprise us?
I'm not in first place, though.
Oh,
Oh,
for
oh.
fuck's sake.
Is Ducky gonna pit me?
I don't know who that was that just passed me, but that was very nice driving.
Come on, Ducky, can we do this legally? No, absolutely not, sir. I said, Ducky, I'm afraid you should not have taken a shortcut then. We were trying to take the chicane with both of us, but then Ducky tried to take a shortcut, but then there was a J.
Yes, there's a J in the way. I wondered who hit me.
Ducky hit you, then Ducky hit me by ricocheting off you. But my bus is knackered now, Ducky, because you've broken it. So I'm going to have a word with the marshals.
Well, it's not here for
Oh,
whatever reason.
Well, it's probably, you know, socialising. It's Christmas Day tomorrow. Christmas Eve tomorrow.
Christmas Eve.
And I'll be spending it driving all the way across the country.
Socializing.
And on Christmas
You gonna
Day,
fill line?
I'm going to be driving all the way back across the country. Oh, God, no, that's...
I'm sure that's not going to be horrible.
no,
Southwest or?
no, Oxford.
Did you actually consider buying a helicopter instead of the Tesla?
I don't think you know how much helicopters are, Jay.
You can get some very nice second-hand ones for about 40,000.
No, you can't.
Single person.
You can get...
Single person.
Shit.
You can get very old, worn-out, claptrap, fucking death traps for 40,000.
What, like Mr. Biggles?
Yeah, but I can't drive a helicopter, so there is that stopping me.
Well, no.
But
you don't
no,
drive them anyway.
I will be planning to spend the entire time down on autopilot. But I did work out, Andy, because I had Tim over, and I did put in my mum's postcode because I wanted to show Tim how the Tesla, if you route from A to B and it thinks you run out of battery, it says, look, what charge you want to stop at. You can stop at this charger and you'll have 28% battery for 40 minutes, so you can stop here or whatever. But I can get from here to Land's End with 11% battery remaining.
Really?
It's like, really? Like, fucking... Well, it's... So
I
because...
doubt that.
Well, because don't forget, because I'm going to Oxford, I fully charge it. There's 360 miles of range in the car right now. Now, whether or not I couldn't do it. I'd have to put it in chill mode and not go hee 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 away from every red light.
Well, I mean, if you're going from yours
fun in
to
that.
Oxford, there probably won't be many red lights.
No, it'll all be motorway though, which is not good for the vehicle. But basically what happens is it works out, if you're travelling from A to B, it goes,
Really?
look, stop at one of these three chargers, which one do you want to stop at? Because you might want to stop early, or you might want to stop late, or you stop in the middle. So you can just say, I'll stop here, but it's just part of your route, and it will route you out of your way if you're running low on battery. So you don't have to worry about it, it's all done for you. Which I was quite surprised. It's quite nice, it's very integrated. Because like on like a Nissan Leaf, you'll have to have an app to plan your route to take you via chargers and stuff like that.
Have you done something to your mic, Adam?
No, why?
You sound very
Thank you.
echoey, like you've got a radical mic.
Echoey.
Yeah, not like echo, but like tinny fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm running it quite compressed, but I always do. I haven't changed it.
No, it sounds really bad.
I haven't changed it.
I don't hear any difference.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Sounds like DJ.
Thanks.
That's just your internet, mate.
Better, your speakers are terrible.
Okay, well, let me find the truck that we're doing next. I forgot the name of it.
At least let me finish the one lap I've got left.
Truck 66, I think we're going to do next. Brilliant name. Wow.
126. Sweet.
It has a whole bunch of colours that are all the same. So do take a moment to make it yours.
Which one?
Truck 66.
Truck 66.
Execute Truck 66.
This is an LMTV.
Thank you. I knew you'd know what it is.
I want you to appreciate that I learned my first vehicle in the army that I learned to drive was one of these.
Ah. Okay. Oh wow. Wait, what the fuck's going on with the inside
It's not
view?
on my license anymore.
Andy, oh, you're not in VR. Henry, you're in VR. What the fuck's to the right of us? It looks like a mudguard.
Oh,
Hang
that.
on, one sec.
this
Engine cover.
Oh, okay.
This sounds rough. Jesus. And it only has 3 gears. Top speed of 55 miles an hour.
This might be a one-lap race.
You told me to customise my car. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I've just changed the colour. So we have Andy in the red and yellow, Jay in the plums.
I thought I would tailor it to my personality.
And that's second.
Oh my god, that was so Bedford.
And third. No, there's 4 gears.
And that's about it.
You're talking
Look
shit.
out.
There's 4 gears.
Okay, there might be 4 gears, but the automatic's not switching to it. I can tell you that much. I'm now redlining it.
I believe that would be like an old school 4th gear, which is more like an overdrive.
Or it's not changing because you have less power in the next gear than the current gear, so it's like, no, that would be a bad idea. Okay, this really has no power. Or steering, apparently. Tad, what the fuck?
It's not designed for power. It's designed for torque. That's it.
Oh, wait, hold on. You gotta look at the speedo. The rev counter. Which one's the rev counter?
The one that my hand's in the way of?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I was busy looking at the rev counter.
Oh, he's upside down.
Yeah, I was busy staring at the rev counter. No, it's not.
I was just like, is he just kind of leaning into me? What is he doing?
No, it doesn't have a rev counter.
It does have a rev counter.
No. Top left is water temperature, bottom left is frame rate, middle is speed, then you've got fuel and no, you've got water temperature and fuel. That would be the clock normally, but I've got my clock set to...
Oh wow, this doesn't turn as well as anyone would hope.
Yeah, I think this
Oh,
is...
Ducky took off the back.
Bucky cheat.
Took off the
Ducky
back?
cheated.
Oh, wait, I see what you mean.
He took off the cargo trunk.
It sounds so horrible.
Yeah, it does. It's like the truck I learned to drive in the army doesn't do anything like this. If you kick it, it will go
As long as it's
eventually.
Oh, Ducky's gonna roll it.
That is what I said about this.
That's the whole
being
point.
fake.
It's got a massive Caterpillar engine in it. It will go with cargo.
Excuse me, I was just
Oh.
sneezing.
Hey, Ducky. Bye, Ducky.
Yeah, there's a Volkswagen Bug Wagon.
This truck's awesome.
Truck's ridiculous.
Oh, I went to yawn and it turned into a... I went to sneeze and it turned into a yawn. I'd never had that before. Okay. Okay, so
At least it didn't end on a fart.
I'm going to choose the UF Robin for the next one then, which is the
Well, we're all
Robin.
gonna roll over.
Yeah, well, yeah.
How did you get the tire temperature up again?
F9. I can only
Thank you.
I can only tell you what it is, Henry. Low.
No, it's mainly for the clutch. I'm like, how burnt out is my clutch at the moment?
Have they got the? Yes, they
Not
do.
yet.
There we go.
They got the what?
What the
How far down is that?
light blue and light blue one?
Just use the search function. Just type in Robin. Top rightish. Okay.
Are we ending this race?
Oh,
or-
no.
Oh, yes, Andy, I like it. Does it actually have... I bet you it's got 4 wheels at the front, they're just on top of each other. Should we see if it rolls? That's not bad.
It's not too bad.
You know the one they had in Top Gear, it was tricked out to roll, right? On purpose.
Not surprising.
What did they do? Put weights in the wings?
All I know is that they just specifically made it roll. Oh, no,
Yep.
Andy did manage it.
Oh, there we go.
You reset your head.
Have I reset my what, sorry?
Reset your headset position.
I think it's F8's the default key, but I've bound it to a button on my thing.
Is it just the UF Robin you're using?
The UF Robin, yes.
Ah, yes.
Any
okay.
specific colour?
Not one that anybody else is using. It doesn't have very many gears, by the way.
Did it have like scrape plates on the front, left, and right?
What's it called again? Sorry.
UF, just search for
Found
Robin.
it,
I think
found
it's a
it.
search.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is this left-hand drive?
I was wondering that as well, given it is a quintessentially British car.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, fuck. Okay, it self-corrects.
Well,
It does not
sometimes.
self-correct.
I think you drift in this. Oh,
Uh,
no, there we
You
go.
can change driver seats. No, I'm set to right-hand drive. That's options driver, isn't it? Driver position right. These modded vehicles do not have support for that. Is what's happened.
Driver position is now left.
Well, mine's right, so
Okay, I've reloaded it. I set it. So
yeah, quite.
There's no instrument panel in this car.
Yeah,
Could
we'll
have
probably.
just put the steering wheel on the right.
Yeah, Zebra, we're looking at doing the limo. The point is, this is a British car, but I don't think they ever came in a left-hand drive version. Also bear in mind, going round left-hand corners is much easier than right-hand corners because of your weight. And I suspect putting an extra passenger in would probably help the stability of the vehicle somewhat. No, Henry.
Did someone spit it out immediately?
So, I think Henry finished. He hadn't centered his steering wheel. He was at full lock. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Right. Now
You're gonna have to slow down to that corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Drivers, center your wheels. Just checking. And yes, it has no instrument cluster as well, which I'm pretty sure they did have that. Up to third. Fourth.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
Weaving
oh
already.
my god.
Fourth.
Oh my god, there's wobbles. Everybody's wobbling. Oh shit. Fucking hell!
There goes Tad.
No!
I'm over. No worries.
I don't know who that was that hit me, but
Me, I
well
think.
done.
Sorry.
As soon as it,
Oh, no,
as,
my
soon,
side.
as soon as it tilts, you have to steer into it to untilt it.
No, I got knocked over.
Yeah, Henry, I'm going to give you a 10 out of 10 for the Christmassy set.
Yeah.
This is it, by the way. This is the vehicle's top speed. So we're all going down the straight at exactly the same speed.
I'm guessing this was rear-wheel drive rather than front.
Yeah, I assume they were. Yeah, I think they had the engine just in the back, didn't they?
Some of them were front wheel drive. It was all one unit.
I'm pretty sure at one point there was the...
Was there a 3-wheel drive off-roader?
Oh.
No.
Andy hit look backwards.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, this is not good for motion sickness.
No, it's not. I mean, the trick there is to drive slower.
Yeah.
Can I have a nut, please, Henry?
Oh, sorry. I've gone too late. It went past you.
I would love it if they did do an all-wheel drive version. Let's do an electric all-wheel drive one.
Oh, I'm top gear.
That was a good special on the Robin Reliance, though it was.
Oh, feck.
Okay, so you had the Reliant Rebel, the Reliant Kitten, the Reliant Fox, and the Reliant Three-Wheeler.
The Reliant Rebel. Yes, that one. That's got
no
big
way.
bug eyes on the front, hasn't it? Andy, you're driving the Burger.
The Rebel's got like bug-eyed lights.
It looks a bit like the Frog,
Wait,
doesn't
what
it?
are we trying to drive now?
Well, Andy's in a Burger, but I don't know. Are you in the internal view in the Burger, Andy?
I was, yeah.
What do you see?
You see 2 dials and bun.
Bun.
Also, I think your head's inside the seat or something. I also don't appear to be able to... Whoa! Oh my god, what the... Oh my god, what is going on with this? It wheelied.
And there was a 4-wheel drive Reliant Robin.
What is doing
Wow.
80 miles an hour?
Wait,
Oh my god.
no, there wasn't. There can't have been.
Yes, there was.
A 3-wheel drive Reliant Robin, but not a 4-wheel drive one, because that's got...
No.
Because it only had 3 wheels.
The Reliant
Yeah.
had done a Kitten in 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, Reliant,
made 100
Reliant
Top
Kit.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Reliant Kitten, there was 120 models made with 4-wheel drive.
Wow.
So there's going to be...
Burger and tell me that it's not twitches or anything. Good grief.
Hang on, you're driving a Burger.
I'm struggling to get around the corners here.
What are you driving at the moment? Sorry, I went off.
Well, I'm still driving the Robin Reliant. I'm in 2nd place because everybody else kept crashing. Well, and I've already crashed, but oh fuck, I've just crashed it. This car's rubbish. This car's rubbish. I've had a request from the chat. So if you can scroll down to the very bottom and then go up 7 cars to the Limo.
Wee.
Oh, here we go.
This is a request from the chat, so...
Ooh, lovely.
Thanks, chat. Oh, wait, it's the mini limo. Oh, my goodness.
The one from
Please say
Top Gear,
this
isn't
is
it?
not a thing.
Fuck.
I guarantee you this exists somewhere. Whatever your car you're thinking of, someone has done a limo of it.
They made this in Top Gear, didn't they? Or was it Fiat Panda?
A Fiat Panda. Oh, Keen, I can't think of it. Oh, awesome, look behind you. I can't think
Why
of
the
it.
fuck do I have passengers?
Yeah, Indy, I can't think of anything less exciting than an Indy car. It's just an F1 car. They're fundamentally identical. Oh, this does have a pit speed limiter though. Wait, and
Yes, I just worked that one out.
the dash is a very, very long way away. Have you noticed? Restart.
There's 4 people behind me staring at me in the review mirror. Oh, God.
I feel very judged.
Oh, I like
So
your
no
colour
one's
scheme,
making
Andy.
turn 1.
You've done it like a fruit salad.
Is that a convertible?
Oh, is there a convertible? Oh. Oh, I missed the start line. I was busy looking at Ducky's convertible. Now, Ducky, I mean, obviously you don't know anything about cars, so the worst thing you can do for aerodynamics is take the roof off. Can you imagine the amount of turbulence in that big bucket there?
When do we have to brake?
Using the drag thing.
Or how much are you punished for breaking late?
I'd brake early when you're not sure. Jay needs to learn to put his foot down more gently when going around corners.
Who is this beside me? Hello, sir.
I'm being judged.
Oh, Ducky. Hi.
I was gentle.
Andy, so I'm directly behind you, so your car just looks like a normal Mini. And then as I go across, the perspective goes a bit weird.
You're like, woo.
I guarantee somewhere on the road there's also a limousine racing series as well. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
absolutely.
guarantee there is somewhere.
Actually, probably not.
I bet you there is. Whatever you can think of,
Well,
somebody
I don't
somewhere.
know how it is
does
there,
a
but
race.
There we go.
races it. Yeah, I'm
Just
sure they
not.
do. But
Yeah, but it'll be.
but
a
you know how hard it is to get your limo license?
Around these corners.
No, it'll be a
About
shitty.
fashion.
It'll be a shitty old limo, not nice limo racing. Knackered limo. It'll be banger
I
racing.
know, but even still. Oh,
See
demolition.
loads of them about
Limo racing. Oh, look at him drift that shit.
Yeah, I've
Crown Victorias, there's hundreds of them, isn't there?
Yeah. To be honest, Had, the trick is not drifting. The trick is not drifting. Like drifting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I keep drifting out. I don't want to. Oh, there goes someone.
Bollocks.
Okay, Andy, it's 3 abreast. I vote we let them go forwards just to see how it goes.
concur.
Yeah.
Yeah, they creeped up on me. There they go.
Bollocks, I can't get out of the pit lane.
Actually, it brakes quite well. Whoa, and rolls.
Yes, it breaks really good.
The
It's
fuck?
upside down somehow.
How the fuck did
You're
it
alone, you're right.
just rolled? Ah, I was doing so well. Oh,
What car are you guys in now?
the limo still.
Limo still. Right.
Limo.
Yeah. The trick of getting out the pit lane, Tad, is to go straight and then turn at the end of it.
No.
Yeah, I figured that out with the bus.
But unfortunately, I can't remember what button it is to turn off the pit lane. Unfortunately, I rolled it on my 3rd lap.
This was your first lap.
No, yes, I've had to restart.
I actually really like the rally setup. That's actually way more stable. I took the first bend and the first chicane at full speed.
Well, yes,
like
because
full throttle.
it's got way less grip, so you're going much slower. Because you don't have you'll have non-rally tires. You have rally tires on.
No, it lowered it as well and done some other shit. When I clicked it,
I
it
very
went
much had the rallycross setup lowered it.
Yeah, if you go onto the settings and click rally, it drops it like 4 inches.
Shouldn't do, because when you're rallying, you want it higher, not lower.
I thought it was strange, but that's what it did.
Fuck off with your blue flag.
Nope. Drafting.
Depends on what rally you're doing.
Drafting, you're like 1 car length, and I'm in limo car length away.
Make that 2 or 3 or 4. Oh.
Wow, 4 minutes for a lap.
I don't think that's the best lap you could have done. Yeah, you can get 2-minute laps easy.
It's because I went into the pits, I think.
That would do it.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
when you reset like that, once you finish the lap, all the time gets added to that lap.
It's horrible when I look in my left blind spot, and there's just a guy just sat there staring.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Creepy.
It's horrible
Yeah.
in VR because
It's creepy.
yeah, but in VR, like, there's a sense of genuine presence. You're like,
I knew about the two in the back. I didn't even look left. No, I'm looking at it, there's just a pair of
There are
hands
4
that
helmets in
got
your
left.
rearview mirror. What are you doing?
The rearview mirror I've got is the camera one, not the. I'm not actually using the
virtual one.
mirrors themselves. Yeah, too many of the cars, they don't. I can't see them on the 2D screen.
Nope.
Did you say there's a Group B rally car, by the way? I think someone said that.
Like the Lancia?
Oh, Stratos. I nearly got a Stratos Track Hawk, by the way. I was looking at it. I genuinely was. And I decided not to.
Oh.
Ah,
There we
how
go.
come?
Because it's fundamentally not a very good car, no matter how amazing it looks. They're not expensive, about 25 grand. I think it was 22 grand if I supply all the bits. Like, it needs an indicator of a Peugeot 306. Or for like 28 grand, they'll supply the bits. And you just choose what engine you want in it, basically. But yeah, it's still fundamentally a kit car, but like the wheels are a lot of it, because you get the big tombstone wheels. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful car. Just not...
That the Hawk one?
Yes. It's just not a good car.
You definitely turned some
Someone's
heads
got
on
the
that.
tank out.
Well, you say that. I was in a V8 Camaro today, 1986 V8 Camaro, and Matt turns heads like you wouldn't believe. Like, I'm used to attention in the rally Impreza, but nothing compared to what a V8 gets. And Tim's car...
Was that the square one?
Yes.
Not... Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's crap. It's got the worst 3-speed gearbox. It's got about 170 horsepower. It breaks traction constantly. It's got drum brakes. It barely goes around corners. It's awful in every single way, but it sounds brilliant and it looks brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the gearbox that one had
An
then?
American car.
It's got a 3-speed, like, centripetal automatic. So it's based on, like, pressure. So it used to be worse. It used to just go first, third, second, first, second,
Oh,
third,
that's a bit hard.
first,
No.
third. But it's better now, but it's still awful. But genuinely turns heads, like you know, amazingly. Just not... It is a car of the heart, not of the head.
Yeah.
Oh, I took that corner quite well. But yeah, I'm probably only going to go till 10, and then I'm going to slink off and make sure I've got everything packed for tomorrow.
Fair enough. I'm not going too far from where you are, actually. Where you went. Reading Way.
Oh, right, yeah. Yes, that's close. But yeah, I suspect what I'll do is I'll get onto the motorway, and I will just double tap the stalk downwards, and then I won't pay much attention for the next 3 hours. I'll just listen to audiobooks or something.
Maybe you're going down the M1, won't you?
I don't know. The car will navigate me, and it will then drive on the motorway.
I no longer need to know. I now no longer need to know where I'm going.
Well,
the car has decided.
Well, I haven't for years. People are going, oh, did you come up the M1 or did you take the cross across the M40? I'm like, I don't know. Just the GPS goes left, right, turn off this traffic. Like, why would I pay attention memorizing what route I took? Just computer knows best. And I mentioned this before. After I moved house, I got on my motorbike, lovely sunny day, and I just beep, 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 GPS navigate home. And it wasn't until I had done probably 20 miles the wrong way up the M40, I realised I'd forgotten to set where home is since I'd moved house. But I was just so busy enjoying the drive, I wasn't, looking at road signs or motorway numbers. And yes, had to do a very sheepish turnaround and navigate home by hand.
Who's going off-road? Okay.
You're driving through England. That's pretty.
No, I'm not driving along the
Motorway
motorways.
Yeah, the motorway network's horrible.
Oh.
be fair,
It doesn't show nothing? Or they put walls along it so that all the people living next to it don't get annoyed?
No,
You get fields.
No, I suspect you probably would like it. We're just not inured to it really. But on my journey though, I will travel over the highest piece of motorway in the UK, which just happens to be near me, and that's got quite a good
Probably the
view.
most interesting bit, to be honest.
Yes.
If you're going
I
down
won
the
because the person in front of me flipped.
Yeah.
Result.
Thank you so much, Kilo. You're the real bro.
Ducky, have you got a suggestion for the next race? We've got time for probably 2 more races. So I want to do. You can have a suggestion. Then I would like to
There
do the
he is.
electric,
There he is.
and then I'd like to go to bed.
What the hell?
No, I can't do bikes. I can't do bikes. I'm on a steering wheel. I'm in VR. I'm on a motion platform. Can't do bikes. You say this one. That doesn't help me either.
VFI-9. Mods. VFI.
Yeah, I'm finished.
That's not a bike. That's a...
VFI. Okay, mods search. Do I have a V on this keyboard? Yes, VF. Is that a mod? No, was that a Civic? Sure. Okay, the VFI something or other.
One. Yeah.
I can't create a new skin for it, so...
No, click. Yeah, you can. Just click top right. Just click new.
Click new.
I
New
think
colours.
then give it a
It
name.
just doesn't save it.
It does.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it does.
Nothing pops
It's very
up
hit
if I
and miss.
pin.
Wait, I'm in the wrong side. Excuse me.
So what's this then? Oh, this has got.
Excuse me?
Okay, that's not how rev counters work, by the way. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a.
do this one backwards.
It's an old Honda Civic, isn't it? But when you rev it, it revs up to about 10,000 RPM. So like 3,000 past the line. So naturally aspirated. Oh, it's got cassette tapes in the glove compartment. Talk about a waste of texture space.
Crap. There we go.
Actually, look,
Right.
I'm gonna guess front wheel drive because it's an old Civic.
Yep.
Is it a
So
Civic?
there's no mirror.
What the fuck? Yeah, there's no mirror. It doesn't work. It's just a black.
there,
It's just a
but-
black texture.
They never did it. This is the void. The void is behind you. Go. Before it
What's behind you
consumes
is
us
not
all.
important.
But they did the side mirrors right.
Oh yeah. Well, not the right one, because the right
That
one there's
was
netting
sick,
in the way.
Mr. Chicken. Are you? Which side are you driving on?
I'm on the
Are
correct
you
side
right?
Driving a British version or an American version?
It's British
okay.
version now.
British.
Because I am too.
now. Oh bugger, what was it?
VFI-9.
VFI 9. Yeah. Too fast, Andy.
Ugh. The rally car, it's fine.
It's not a rally. Oh,
It-
I fucked the clutch. You're joking
is.
me. You're joking me.
We need to do the city van.
Ugh.
Why don't
Maybe that was a bit
Do
aggressive.
we want to do the G-Wagon? Shit's amazing.
Yeah. So this has again
Wouldn't want to race a G-Wagon.
the clutch is undrivable.
Well, it's because it revs all the way to the top and then shifts.
Yeah, but I mean that's just a poorly designed rev limiter. But yeah, I genuinely not,
Yeah,
even,
sorry.
not even half a lap I
Sorry.
managed to
I got
break it.
squeezed up by the left and then impacted the right.
Yeah, all I saw was you, and then I saw the underside of Ducky's car.
But this suffers from the same one a lot of mods suffer from. They're like,
Perfect.
let's make it the fastest and best we can. Where the ironic thing is, I've had the most fun in computer games in the slowest cars, not the fastest ones.
Like that bus.
Yeah, like the bus. The bus was awesome. Unlike this
Was.
clutch.
But that army truck, not so much.
Right. Well, that car's
I think whoever Vino is not driving with a steering wheel.
that car is awful. I'll have a quick.
There's a monster truck.
Let me have a quick check on the city van, see if it's.
RC Minis. Well, that's where to make it
Awful.
run sick.
Oh, cool! It's
Tell
got
me if the thing on top works.
it's got a dash like the. This is awful. Actually,
What,
no,
the city van?
this could be quite fun. Actually,
Isn't it just a Volkswagen T4 van?
yeah, it's like or a Sprinter or something. Yeah. No, this could actually be quite fun. Yeah, that handle's all right. Yeah, I'll let you guys finish your Honda Civic race.
No.
Adam, are you parked at the end of the main straight?
Yes.
Alright.
Right. Yeah. So city van.
Oh.
Oh, and then you have then you
Oh,
also
there goes
have
the clutch.
a bunch of vehicles that you can pick as well.
What's
Yeah.
the
Bunch
car?
of skins.
What's the it's
City van.
City van. Just literally city van.
Oh.
Andy.
Andy, that
The
is
driving position for this is hilarious. His legs are up. Oh no!
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Andy's dead. I've killed Andy.
Oh
Everyone.
no, the roof!
It's your legs. I'd be
Yeah.
Van. City
Van.
van.
City van.
Police.
Wow, that's got a very aggressive camber on the wheels.
They're not the police, they're the police.
Polity. Yeah.
Lights.
I told you, Ducky's from Italy.
Hell yeah.
Italy?
Italy. Politi.
Isn't the Italian police Polizia or something?
I wouldn't know.
I completely forgot the start.
Unlike you, I'm not a big fucking racist, so I don't know. What's the what's the orange exclamation mark on the dashboard mean? And why isn't it going out?
I
Danger.
don't know. But... High voltage. Oh shit. Sorry.
I'm not gonna make this corner.
You just yeet him off the universe.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit.
Yes. What a machine!
Two.
Oh
Ah.
wow!
No, there goes Tad.
Wow!
No! Oh my god.
How did you manage to oversteer in a front-wheel drive van? I've run out of
Possible.
I've run out of gears. This is the vehicle's top speed.
Your brother's on the radio. DJ, your brother's on the radio. DJ Jedi.
DJ Jedi, I don't know DJ. I know
Uh-oh.
DJ Yoda.
I don't know. It's just another DJ. Another DJ.
Actually, no, it's
Oh,
probably
that is the top.
maybe it's rear-wheel drive. It's possible.
On the new T4's four-wheel drive.
It depends how much money you want to spend.
Well, if it's modelled on this style of vehicle, I imagine they're using the four-wheel drive ones.
Hey, Jay.
Slow down, Chicky.
Come on. Go this hill quick.
Ducky, there are rules against that. You were on the grass. I don't have to watch shit. Right, why is Kilo parked?
Oh, there's a turbo on this.
Well, yes, turbo diesel.
Yeah, but I've just heard it rather than
Oh, it doesn't have a turbo gauge though.
no.
The truck and the ambulance are racing. Racing.
Andy, the clue is on the dash. It's above Politi. It says Antwerpen, so it'd be Belgian. That's where Ducky's from. He's from Belgium. Belgium's in Russia, right?
Where's the no? There it is. No.
I haven't been to Belgium in ages. I love Belgium.
Get waffles?
Gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Were they blue?
I feel
Welcome to Pancake?
I feel
No,
slightly
stop
fat.
that. No,
Just-
bad J.
I feel slightly fat just thinking back to eating Belgian waffles.
I think last time we were there for 6 days or something, and I think we only got
fuck
3 of
it.
them before the pandemic came in and
Oh,
everything closed.
yes. So did you have to like sign up for their equivalent of Deliveroo?
No, we
I'm
basically ended up.
beached. I'm beached.
We had 3 days of lovely Belgian food, and then 3 days of McDonald's.
Oh,
That was the only thing that
God.
was open.
Belgian McDonald's, though.
Belgian
Well,
McDonald's.
Same as McDonald's everywhere
Helping
else.
got me beat.
You would think they'd have waffles on the menu at Belgian McDonald's.
It's the same bread. Do you know what a franchise is, Tad? Doesn't mean you get served what the fuck you like, no matter what.
Different in
Yeah, or it
different countries.
depends. There's regional stuff at McDonald's.
Definitely.
There's the shrimp burger in Japanese
McDonald's is amazing.
I don't see that anywhere else. And there's I think it's not Taiwan, Vietnam. They've got a black bun
You get
burger, some sort of black.
you get the black buns in the UK sometimes. Depends whether or not they burn them.
Really? Oh.
Some of the McFlurries and shakes in Japan are
Isn't
really,
it just
really
a
good.
white one or something?
So I was sent to the late break, you ducky. Oh, I actually managed it. Wow. No! You have to give me room.
What,
You can't.
break him?
You can't squeeze me out. You fuck. Durr. No, I came up on the inside, but he didn't leave me enough room. He squeezed me off. You're lucky there's no marshals around today. They'd be annoyed at that. But I have no power now.
You have no power here.
So yeah, Ducky, that's the next step of racing. That's the bit that Shauk and I are just about managing. We both have to take this corner slowly because 2 cars need to get around it at the same time. And we're not very good at it. It's really hard because you can't just ram someone or shove them off. So you both have to go slow around the corner. And that's where it gets interesting because obviously if you and I take a corner slowly, Andy will start catching us up. Because obviously one thing that marshals don't take very kindly to is cars just driving into each other.
Why not?
It's expensive.
If they
I
want to
leave
do it.
debris on the
why-
track.
Shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah, balls that up. Who'll be coming
I'm
up?
more worried about the race experience for everybody. I know you're not having fun, but if you leave crap all over the track, no one's having fun, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I had that at racetrack in Teesside. I ended up following a guy, and he'd ignored the advice: do not brim your tank. He went round a high-speed hairpin, and petrol came up the filler pipe and out the cap and all over the track. So I had to pull in, going,
Ouch.
his petrol tank's too full, and there's petrol all over the tank. They had to shut the track for half an hour.
Got a lot of evaporate.
Yeah, but you don't just go, it'll evaporate, it'll be fine. Shut the track for half an hour, chuck sand on it, tell the guy off. It's like, don't brim the tank. There's a petrol station all of a quarter of a mile from the track. It's not as if he needed to.
The same at Castle Coombe where the brakes exploded on that Peugeot, wasn't it?
Oh god, that old
Brakes
406.
exploded over it.
Yeah, it kept dropping brake fluid on the track, yeah. Basically, a couple of guys had got together a Peugeot 406, and I remember them saying then it cost them £100. So it's, what?
I'm going to disappear from this conversation now because that was a relative of mine.
What? Driving a,
Oh no.
a Peugeot 406. What, a 17, 18-year-old driving a Peugeot 406 at Castle Coombe? Like a twat.
Oh no.
You just have a relative.
My brother's father-in-law has got a Peugeot 406 who drives it like a twat.
Oh yeah, but
The
this
brakes fouled out on it.
well, this was on a racetrack.
Yeah, this was. They spent an absolute
Uh-oh.
fortune on this car. They bought it for £100. Put a cage in it.
Okay, it
Sealed
wasn't
tank.
that. Wasn't that.
Fucking seats.
No.
No.
These guys, they bought a Peugeot 406 for £100 and then took it to a racetrack. End of work.
What, without doing fuck all to it?
Yeah, because it's just a track day. It's not a race day. It's just a track day. But by the end of the day, it was beginning to drop fluids on the track because it was fucked.
And then it rained.
And then it rained, and
What a day.
Yeah, I took the roof. I took the roof down on the Smart Roadster, and then it pissed down. I'm sure it was related. So after this, we're gonna do one race in the electric, and then I am off to bed. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. I've also done the new weird. I went and sat in my car and played a computer game, which is, I think it's going to become more common as the future happens, but it's very odd.
I think that's nice when you've got the old woman in Tesco's or something. You can sit there and entertain yourself, or you're waiting to pick kids up from school.
Well, it's designed for It's designed for when you're recharging or when you're auto driving. That's its purposes. But I wanted to try because I had to wait for a patch to download, so I went and just sat in the car while the patch downloaded.
How can you play a game while you're auto driving? I mean, surely that comes under the.
For now, it is.
For now. But when it's a level 3 or level 4 car, then you just watch Netflix while it drives you from A to B.
There's bound to be someone that's going to use that fucking uncordless name.
People have been doing this for a long time. Those two double stack car radios
I
can take DVDs.
I used to have one of those.
If you put a legal switch on there to bypass the parking brake, you can watch videos while you're driving.
Yeah, I've done
It's
that.
super illegal, but
Yeah, I've got one. It's got about a 2-inch screen and it's awful. So last race of the day. So I'm going to use the Formula XE. It's the very bottom one. It's dead easy to find.
Is that the same track or different track?
Same track, yeah, because it's easier. And then I'm just going to check that I haven't accidentally changed the 25% battery. I'm going to just put that to 50, just on the basis
Where's
of
that setting?
under info. It's probably okay, but might not be. So yeah, Formula XE for the last track race today, and then I said I have to. This one is awesome. So no gears. Quite frankly, gears are the worst thing ever.
there, wait.
Ah, hey. I need to oil the gas struts on my motion rig. It's creaking. I noticed that at least one person is in the city van still.
They know how to party.
Hang on, let's start again because some.
Oh, there's no horn.
Of course there isn't. It's a race car.
Where do you control the fuel battery?
Under info when you're in the pits.
I thought 50%. Okay, there we go.
I thought we restarted.
Yeah, we are. So just hit restart. I mean, I can do it because it's a lot. Oh, there we go. So don't. Because KFC. What's his name? Kilo 46. The race is starting. Yes.
Oh. I'm not warmed up for this.
Remember, no gears. No
Just-
no regen. Apparently, they've not got around to implementing it.
Oh my! That was surprise.
Oh
That
my
came up faster
god!
than I was expecting.
Oh, Jay, that was insane. That was unbelievably quick, and you just blasted past like 4 people. Oh, then you fucked it up. Never mind.
I didn't fuck that up. Someone hit me.
That was an amazing overtake. That was so fast. Yeah, so Henry, we did one of these on a different track, and I was winning. I was destroying everyone, and then I ran out of battery half a lap for the end of the race.
I think I've done like 5 hours of this car since the last time we
Yeah.
played.
Go back it.
So slick, so don't put it on the curbing
Grass.
or grass.
Oh, feck it again.
Don't touch the grass or the curbing.
Didn't, but I powered on too early.
This one's not so bad for this as the other electric car, but because this one actually has downforce, the other one doesn't, and it's a bit of a mare. I like this car. It's just relaxed. It's just a nice wind noise, little dentist drill, and no gears.
This is your happy place, your calm place.
No, I think that's the limo.
Am I on the high downforce setting? I wonder.
I don't know. I've not touched it, so whatever the default is.
What's your top speed on the pit straight on the long straight?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I get there.
141.
I'm getting the same.
At least 12.
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. I do believe that is the max of this vehicle.
Oh, Keith has just spun out. Oh, and he's taking Kilo with him, who is not joining on empty. I'd have fucking won that then. Top speed is 141. No, it's all right, Ducky. As I'm going to, I do have to go after this. I might be back Sunday. I'm going to go and see The Matrix first, but I might be back after that.
Haven't you seen that yet?
When it came out, like yesterday.
I watched it this afternoon. It's bloody brilliant.
I think it was yesterday. No, I said I had
in the cinema?
In the cinema, yes.
Do you think you'd be able to?
Don't know. Hope so. But yeah, I mean, we've been to the Cinema Deluxe, haven't we, Andy? Because it's huge seats, nowhere near anyone else. You can't even touch the people in front. It's not at the Odeon where you're packed in like cattle. But yeah, I'm fully expecting a lockdown just after the Christmas period. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, rumours have been Boxing Day or the day after Boxing Day.
I am expecting because I'm going down to Oxford again on the 2nd. I'm expecting that to get cancelled, but we'll see. The difference is, you see, in New Zealand, because there's a very good documentary by Russell Howard about touring New Zealand during lockdown, because he was out there. And it's fascinating because apparently during his gig, everyone got a text message saying at midnight, new lockdown comes in. Not beginning next Tuesday or any of that shit. Just right now, everyone in the country gets a text message to say the fuck home after midnight. I think New Zealand had like 4 deaths or something. Whereas in the UK, I don't know what it is now, but it was more than twice as many people have died from COVID as the Blitz, which is an insane figure.
Oh shit.
Oh, I had the fastest lap.
Oh, feck it.
You're right, Henry, you're not doing very well.
It's just spinning out.
Don't touch the blue and whites.
I'm not. Oh, I wasn't, but it's just powering. I'm powering onto. No, I'm beached.
Apply your accelerator progressively.
Oh, Henry.
Hey. I was applying it progressively. Yeah, can't reset because it's another car.
Maybe now you can. We were just going past.
Yeah, there we go. All fine.
I'm actually catching on Ducky, which is something. I've noticed this. It takes me a couple of hours of driving before I sort of get into the groove. Yeah, I've really caught up with Ducky now.
Something's wrong with my tires.
The driver?
Burst them again.
But I'm not going to catch him. But I call stuff, and that makes me happy.
No. Actually, they're warming up. They haven't even properly warmed up yet.
Yes,
I've done 5 laps.
I got best lap of the race. I'm happy with that. Andy, join it empty.
You just finished.
I did, but I'm enjoying the drive.
I was
Oi.
doing victory lap.
Way. Yeah, so it's likely I'll be back Sunday for some more shenanigans. I have to say I really like the bus. I quite like the limo, but a lot of the cars in that list are just quite uninspiring, unfortunately.
We're doing the G-Wagon next time, though.
G-Wagon, we can do that for you if you're about Sunday, just Boxing Day.
Should be. I'm not going anywhere.
Ah.
Most of my family's in my house, stealing up the internet.
Yeah, early next year I'm going to start to talk to you guys about the next... I've got another game that I've not really shown anyone, which is a VR-friendly logistics meets Overcooked game. So that should be good.
I thought it already had a name.
It does, but it's not the final name. But I haven't really shown it or talked about it very much. But I need to get some functional testing done on it. Not is this fun?
I was gonna talk some.
Does this even work?
I was waiting to talk a whole bunch of mad shit about that with Phoenix. It's like, why didn't you just do that with Phoenix?
Which, sorry, what? Food?
Your VR game. I was like, why don't you just make Phoenix the VR?
Because
Unless you don't want to make dual.
Because in this case it will work. So specifically, this is going to be a diorama scale game. And as far as I know, there are no VR-friendly logistics games. But essentially, it's midway between Overcooked and Sand Chef or Automa Chef, which I can't stand. I really I need to go back to Automa Chef. I need to force myself to play it. I just hate it so much.
Oh God, Andy!
Apparently, I'm driving at 142 miles
That's
an hour, and the car's telling me
amazing.
to shift up. You've managed to wedge the throttle.
That's
on.
amazing!
If I hit space, do I just disappear into a wall?
One can
Nope.
only hope.
Okay.
Just right yourself. Yeah.
I'll help you, Andy. Oh, I missed.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Alright, Henry didn't.
No. Anyway, I
Oh, sorry.
am off then. So thank you all very much for keeping company. Remember, you are allowed to continue playing. You don't have to leave just as I am. I just have to go get to bed, get to sleep, and I'll be on Discord, of course, as ever.
Stuff to watch.
But thank you, Internet, for watching. Nice to see you, Zebra. And we should find some more games that you are interested in playing in the new year. And if I don't see you guys, Merry Christmas and